Carroll College has announced that Dr. William Bill Rood has been named the school's 19th president. Rood was introduced during an event at the Carroll College Campus Center this afternoon. Rood has 17 years experience as a university or college president, previously serving at Marietta College in Ohio, the University of Northern Iowa, and Shippensburg University of Pennsylvania. He's also a practicing Catholic and served as an officer in the U.S. Army. According to the college, Carroll's presidential search committee unanimously selected Rood to lead the school.
I want to think outside the box. I want to color outside the lines, and at the same time keep our strong traditions going and keep them growing and keep them moving. My office door is open. You will see me out and about. You'll see me in the community.
Rood takes over from Dr. John Seck, who is retiring at the end of the academic year on June 30th. The 2025 Montana legislative session has come to a close. As MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian explains, it was marked by significant bipartisan collaboration and the passage of key legislation addressing health care, education, and tax reform.
After 85 working days, the Montana legislature ended up passing more than 800 bills, advancing them to Governor Greg Gianforte's desk. On Thursday afternoon, Gianforte held his first public bill signing after the session wrapped up, officially approving a slate of bills revising Montana's environmental laws in response to the held climate case ruling last year. The environmental bills were among the top achievements that House and Senate Republican leaders named when summing up the session. They also touted things like income tax reductions, funding for prisons, and standing up for conservative values on issues like transgender policy.
We do have a lot of accomplishments. I think the Senate, despite a lot of adversity, has really risen to the occasion.
Republican leaders made overhauling the judiciary a major priority this year and said the bills they passed started that process. But one of the biggest proposals, allowing judges to campaign with party labels, didn't move forward.
It was a push that, the majority of the caucus wanted. There was always a few, and respect their opinions, but I wasn't going to give up on it easy. So it was always kind of a ace in the hole. It just didn't quite play out.
Democrats pointed to the defeat of partisan judicial elections as one of their biggest goals for the session. They also celebrated things like investment in education and childcare, and particularly the extension of Medicaid expansion.
That sends a clear message to the governor and to Washington, D.C. Montanans expect and demand the health care coverage they get through the Medicaid program.
Democrats remained a minority, but held a larger share of legislative seats than last session, and leaders said that made a difference.
It has been because of the 12 more seats we've had in this building that Democrats have been able to bring these issues to the table, and the final product has been much better.
After a bill passes the legislature, it has to be signed by the Speaker of the House and the President of the Senate before it officially goes to the governor's desk. Gianforte will then have 10 days to either sign or veto the bills. If he takes no action, the bills will become law without his signature. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.